Hi there, this is John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. This is another video for my friends in commercial real estate brokerage around the world in sales, leasing or property management. Indeed, this is our YouTube channel. The website to contact us is commercial-realestate-training.com, and every day we're loading something there regards commercial real estate for brokers and agents all around the globe. So check out the website, visit the website frequently. So let's get into the video today, and particularly the topic. Building better business relationships in commercial real estate. It's so important in what we do because the whole concept of commercial real estate is built around relationships with clients and prospects. Indeed, if you are struggling in the industry, have a serious look at your business relationships, your database activity, and the ongoing relationships that you are building. If you want to get anywhere in the industry, you simply have to talk to people frequently, regularly, professionally, and consistently. Understand that and put it into your business day. So let's look at this a little bit further and help you build better business relationships in commercial real estate today. In commercial real estate today, the business relationships that you develop locally will help you convert more listings and increase commissions. Notice the word locally. That means your local area, your territory, your allocated zone of properties. Get to know the people in your location. Get to know the property owners and the players of the property market, the investors and the developers as well, and the business owners. Somewhere in those three groups will be the opportunities for listings and, over time, commissions. So one thing is the precursor to everything else, and that is the relationships that you build. When you build relationships, you can connect with more people, and then you can convert the business where they need help with their property challenges. And there are always people out there with property challenges. So the second point is this: the depth and the relevance of your relationships established with property investors and business owners will be important to the outcomes that you seek. So how can you connect with more investors in your location? What can you do every day? In that question will be the way for you to build your business. Develop a specific strategy for connecting with investors and business owners. What is it? Well, it doesn't have to be something that's so special and unique that it's a secret. It's not a secret. It's what you do. What works for you? How can you connect with investors and business owners? What can you do? What is the process? And if you haven't got a process of doing it every day, then focus on that and get it sorted. Let's go further. The database. You've got one of those, no doubt. As a central part of your business, you should have a significant and strong database supporting client contact processes and long-term business relationships. Which leads me to the second point. Your database is the foundation of your business at a personal level. So if you are struggling personally now with business, inquiries, activities, commissions, any of that, take a serious look at your database, the list of people that you know, and how you're interacting with that. Which goes to the third point. How specific and accurate is your database now? To get that specific and accurate approach, you really do need to get involved with your database every day. You can't delegate it. That is talking to people, because when you understand commercial real estate in a deep way, you'll know that your connections are so important, and you have to put yourself in the connections because you're the one who wins the business. So if you're struggling now, look at what you're not doing when it comes to connecting with people. Put people at the center of your business. Talk to people. Get out there. Talk to people. Meet the people. Make the calls. All of that. So going from the third point and talking about your database, should it be larger? Well, if the answer is yes, then you've got some work to do. Which leads me to the last point. How can you improve your database with better people and contact systems? So in these questions and these ideas, you have the foundation of a successful real estate business. But it does take a personal approach to what you're doing, thinking, saying, and conversing with people each day. How can you do more? More of those things. Let's think about it. Ideas. Here are some ideas to help you strengthen your business relationships as a broker, an agent in your local area, and within the property type of your specialization. Let's go further. Research. Now, this never goes away. Research is so important. The first point. Do your specific research into the territory, location, and within the property type. That research helps you understand who you should talk to, how you should do it, and when you should do it. Going to the next point, you really do need to understand what's happening when it comes to listing activity, converted deals, marketing promotions, time on market, and inquiry results. So all of that research just helps you understand your market and what you're doing. The third point, look at the activities of your competitors and monitor their converted transactions and the results that they're getting with sales and leasing activity. Watch your competitors, but then compare that to yourself. Which leads me to the last point. Understand the marketing methods that are relevant in the location and why certain marketing methods are more successful than others. Now that comes down to a location, a property type, a territory. Know what's working by sale or lease activity, what's working with marketing, and how people are coming to you or to other people to inquire regards a quality listing. Of course, there are differences between quality listings and below average listings. Below average listings will not achieve much inquiry at all. And of course, you don't want to have too much of that low quality stock. So focus on quality listings all the way through. Quality listings help you achieve better results of inquiry, inspections, and negotiations over time. Focus on quality. Let's go further from research and go into relevance. The first point. Relevance is the key to successful ongoing contact with your clients and customers. Relevance. That's your relevance to them, their property type, their preferences when it comes to investors, investment, occupancy, business activity. The second point is there are different ways to maintaining ongoing contact in a meaningful way, so you can choose the methods that work for you and allow you to stand out as the agent of choice in the location. So how can you contact people in a meaningful way? Not just be an agent, but be a top agent with information that they can use. Number 3 is try different contact strategies such as social media, integration, editorials, articles, newsletters, meetings, market updates, marketing updates as well, and social media gatherings. Create a forum on your website of LinkedIn, something like that, where people can come to you and share information that you're sharing about the local property area, the property activity, sales and leasing, that sort of thing. So the last point here is this. Be prepared to stand out as unique and special when it comes to brokerage activity. What can you do to be unique and special? Stand out as the agent of choice. Don't be average, don't be ordinary. Be unique and different. Stand out. Let's go further and achieve some momentum with that. Filtering. Choose your clients and customers through a filtering process. Who are your clients? Who are your customers? What is the profile? Some of your clients and customers will be more valuable than others. So make some choices, work that out, set some rules for yourself. When you drill down into a property type, you will find that certain market segments and property types will be more active than others. That's another thing for you to consider. Consider what's going to be active, what's active now, and where your opportunities are. You're the broker, you're the agent, you want activity. Don't work a segment that's so small or inactive that you're going to struggle with listings and commissions. Choose the market segments, the property types, the precincts, the locations, and then focus on researching the clients and the customers that you want to work with. Assess the levels of competition that apply within the property type. So, once you work out the types of properties and the precincts you're going to work with, understand who is the top agent in the location or the top agency or brokerage. Know the competitors and then work out what they're doing and how you can get around that or be better than that. Understand how you can grab your slice of the action in your market with the precincts, the properties, the clients, and the prospects. These are decisions. This is a strategic approach to commercial real estate brokerage. Are you the strategist? Well, you need to be. Let's go further. Targeting. Establish your contact targets when it comes to new business activity. That is, how often do you talk to people? When do you talk to them? What do you say? How do you support that? How frequently do you go back to them? All sorts of questions like that are so important. And that's what puts you at the head of your database and why your database and list, your contact list, should be so critical to your growth of business over time. Lift the telephone for 2 hours every morning before you do anything else. Talk to people. Determine the levels of business that you do require to achieve your commission or listing budget for the year. And then look at the customer types that could help you achieve those goals. The customer types. Who are they? Where are they? What do they want? What are they finding as challenges in their property market? You can research that stuff. The third point, establish a VIP process and a segment within your database so that the high quality customers you identify can be contacted at greater levels or greater frequency and in ways of higher relevance. So some people are going to be at the top of your list for ongoing business. Maybe they own more properties. Maybe they own quality properties. They are the VIPs. Treat them differently. Connect with them more frequently. Be special and real to them and help them with their property challenges. So what's the message here? What can you do with this? The first point. The message here is that relationships are central to the growth of any brokerage database and individual broker performance. The word there is relationships. If you haven't got many of those going, focus on it. Talk to people, build those relationships, open the door to new relationships. The second point is, over time, those relationships can be enhanced through specific strategies. And you'll know what those strategies are because you know what works for you with your property type, your location, your skills, your strengths. And if you've got any weaknesses, which you may very well have, resolve those weaknesses and get rid of them. Practice them away so that they don't hold you back. The third point here is this. Determine the strategies that are more effective for you, given the way in which you would like to undertake your business day and your working week. Be specifically professional in commercial real estate. Make sure that you've got everything covered. Determine those strategies and make them work for you. So finally, what can you do with all of this? The first point, set aside some specific periods of time each day where you can undertake your prospecting activities directly. That's up to you. It's a discipline. It's a habit. The second point, that means focusing on your activities into the selected territory and the property segment and tracking your process or your progress. Track the things that you do, say, people you connect with and how that works for you. The third point, support your contact and prospecting activities with relevant information and meaningful conversation. What can you give people about the local area, the precincts, the property activity? Send them an email of something good. The last point, practice will be required to help you lift your conversions and grow your relationship with new clients and customers. So practice is always there. You can never learn enough in commercial real estate. Keep learning, keep driving your business forward, be it in sales, leasing or property management. Whatever the client base is for you, the property types, the precincts, practice your connections, grow it. Be prepared to talk to new people in professional ways. Make sure your dialogue is professional. You don't need a huge script of complexity. All you need is 2 or 3 simple sentences to open the conversation. Beyond that point, the conversation just flows. And as you do that, you'll become more comfortable in the process of talking to new people and simply asking some questions or providing local area information. So that's the video, and it's all about building better relationships in commercial real estate brokerage. My name is John Hyman, and this is the YouTube channel for Commercial Real Estate Online. The website to contact us is commercial-realestate-training.com. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get the videos frequently when we post them online. So it's John Hyman. I'm signing off for now. Catch you again very soon in the commercial real estate world and at our website. Catch you soon.